Hello, so welcome back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vaedren here, my agent on the world of Makeb. Where we last left off, we were setting up the engineers with their drilling platforms in order to destabilize Makeb's core even faster than anticipated, to try and prevent the mantle from cracking and destroying the planet entirely. Instead, the core should now settle into a new equilibrium, I suppose we could call it. Once it has settled, the Empire should be able to mine Isotope 5 at their leisure, as both the Hutt Cartel and the Republic currently believe the planet is in its death throes. Unfortunately, the Archon sent a mercenary force to this drilling platform and captured some of the Imperial personnel. If they learn the truth, the Hutt Cartel aren't going to be going anywhere. So we need to go deal with the Archon and get our people back. So, let's get ourselves underway.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
We are heading to the Archon's estate.
Travel route is confirmed.
Sergeant Vaedren here. The outer guard station's nearby. If you can take control, I can get you more intel.
Okay. That is the Archon's palace. A lot of outer structures, a lot of anti-air turrets, a lot of force fields, and probably a lot of men between us and getting our people back. Lovely. We do have an exploration mission here. The latest field report from Sergeant Vaedren indicates particular Archon Palace operatives are coordinating perimeter forces in the area. Removing these operatives from the equation will make it easier for reinforcements to assist you in your activities, should the need arise. We need to find these security enforcers. Not a problem. Okay.
Increasing combat there.
There's an enforcer there, actually. Doing a bit of scouting. So, we can get forward and behind some of the Archon's lines. Sergeant Vaedren might be able to find out what we're really dealing with here. Another bonus mission to defeat another 40 of the Archon's forces here.
For the nest.
We have control of the guard station, but there's heavy opposition. Recommendations?
Biggest problem is the force fields. Archon's got his mana sealed tight inside those things. Right. Anyway, there are laser turrets all around the compound. Turn them on the mana, might be enough firepower to down the force fields.
Stay in communication. The force fields will be down shortly.
Yes, sir. Once you're inside, it'll be a straight line to the Archon. And with a bit of luck, the people he took. Let's hope they're alive.
Okay. Get through his force fields. We're meant to make use of his own turret system. That certainly sounds promising. Do we have any enforcers still beyond here? I have a feeling that there aren't, you know. Ah, didn't want to roll there. God damn it. I'm still looking for... Oh, okay, there's some security enforcers. Good. I'm still looking for one more for the side mission.
Chaos, but there are dangers here. The Archon is prepared for us.
Okay, here's the first control center.
Take it slowly.
And we'll be taking control of these turrets, thank you.
Force field's blinking, but she's not down. You need more firepower.
Thankfully, we have more turrets. Still no joy. Almost feel bad for that Rhodian. Just running out of the building here, wielding their vibro swords, and oh boy, finally get to kill someone. But no, they get pinned in place, and then just they look us in the eye as we're just slowly charging up our snipe, lining it up for a headshot.
hunter begins.
So we have some probe droids that want to self-destruct.
Force field is down. Get our people back before the Archon learns everything.
Oh. Oh, we need to be in cover for some of our abilities. And into the Archon's palace. Yeah, pictures of himself, people frozen in carbonite. Yeah, pretty much a Hutt palace.
Take it slowly. Chaos, but there are dangers here. The Archon is prepared for us.
Oh, great. And here's our recovered soldiers. Okay, most of them are dead.
Ground to support team. I found our missing people. Checking for survivors.
Commander, I'm sorry. The Archon, he had machines. He put a tube in my head. He knows we saved the planet. Son of a sow's gonna tell the Hutts.
Where did he go? We need to stop the Archon from getting a message off-world.
I failed, but I'm not stupid. This way.
I have 300 men waiting for shuttles. You promised time to evacuate.
You have been paid. That alone should still your simian tongue. Besides, Makeb is not exploding, and I now have proof. Prepare to attack all Imperial positions. Once the atmospheric interference clears, I will alert the fleet.
Szajin the Archon. Spy Master of the Hutt Cartel. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
And you, how I wish I could peel your mind. You do your kind proud. Alas, it is the Hutt Empire that will receive Makeb's bounty. My people will no longer be mocked as we are envied. We will not be criminals, but kings.
A galaxy run by Hutts? You really think that could happen?
Millennia ago, we were idolized by the younger species. We brought a golden age to 1,000,000 worlds. Some of us treasure the memories of that time. I will make the memories no longer. You call yourselves men of war? Observe and see what an Archon of the old Hutt Empire can do.
Oh! He got himself a battle suit. And it runs on isotope 5 fuel. The battle globe. Okay, let's give this a go. Oh dear. He has his own refueling droids.
Take it slowly.
It's almost out of fuel. Oh, we're missing something. Oh! Wait, what? Vector? Did you kill him already? Oh, yeah, we were meant to get those fuel rods and pop them into each of these generators. Oh. Is it fully charged? No, Vector beat him up. Huh. Well, that was anticlimactic. Good job. I wasn't really looking at its health, I was too busy looking at its fuel supply.
You haven't won. You hear me? Your secret is already out. My mercenaries are spread across Makeb. You cannot stop them before they contact my fleet.
Of course he can. All he has to do is kill everyone on the planet.
Support team, begin adjusting the laser drills. We will unleash ground quakes at all mercenary locations.
You're bluffing.
Wouldn't be the first world the Empire's destroyed.
Maharunga naya mekronen. Karakam geganiam. Kemapa amkam naya. Kimino nemu. Naja naya akam.
How far am I willing to go?
Await my orders, Nadrin. Archon, your mercenaries may be able to contact the Hutt fleet, but I control the fate of Makeb. Time to bargain.
A true Hutt does not bargain, and I would die for my people's glory.
I bet you would. You paid the regulators to lock down Makeb, but we've gone way beyond that, and I've seen what the Empire can do. You want to bargain for your secret? You bargain with us.
You deserve death for your crimes, but I'm feeling merciful. Leave Makeb and say nothing of what you've learned.
I'm as sick of the Hutts as you are, but I don't like this.
The imps massacred half your team already. You want the rest dead too?
Look to your destiny. You could be warriors of legend, or betrayers, the shame of your slave grandchildren.
So we cut our losses.
You want us to handle the Archon, or have you got it under control?
The Archon is no longer a concern.
Understood.
Glad you haven't gone soft. After refusing to blow up the planet, I can't feel my hands. I'd have liked to see Droman Kars again, but you'll make sure it was worth it. Makeb, I mean, while the war's still going on. Make sure we survive.
We've sacrificed worlds and the war goes on. But the Imperial people will survive, I promise.
It's been an honor serving. Better than labeling boxes the rest of my life.
Ground team to support. The planet is secure.
This is Sergeant Vaedren. I think we're done. But Darth Marr will need a brief from the station. I'll set it up. Support team out.
Hopefully the interstellar regulators will be able to keep their word. For once. But our time here on Makeb has come to an end. I don't think it matters where we start, but we might as well get ourselves up to the gravity hook once again. I think from the drill platform or the gravity hook we can get ourselves back up to the orbital station.
The air is thinner here, but it is clean. Taste it. Smell yesterday's rain. Our time is short.
Though watching the mercenaries' mesas all collapsing can be entertaining. I've done that a few times.
We knew a woman who vacationed on Makeb. It's a tourist planet. Why is the Empire here?
You just saw why the Empire was here. You were here for all of it. You have a very bad short-term memory, don't you?
The planet is stable.
Laporam amka, mamni nigag, nagnaya mamni, gambram.
Sergeant Bederu is seen to security on the ground. He's done admirably in Lord Sitharat's stead.
Enough. Commander, was your support team satisfactory?
My people did their part. What about your fleet? Is it ready to surround the system?
As soon as the Republic and Hutts complete their evacuation. For the next month, each gram of Isotope 5 we procure will be needed for our defenses. The next phase of the war begins. The Hutt Cartel is weak and scattered, and the Jedi will turn back to us. At last, they are prepared to shed blood.
You had something special planned for the isotope. not just Imperial defenses across the board.
You do not understand. We require a defense against this.
Fellow citizens of the Republic, the Hutt crisis is over, and we have again proven that compassion is not a weakness, but our strength. Yet that is not why I stand before you. Instead, I can finally confirm what many have suspected for months. The Sith Emperor is dead.
A Jedi strike team confronted the Emperor during a recent attack on Dromund Kaas. Now a joint SIS and Jedi committee has concluded that the galaxy's greatest villain is gone forever.
This does not change the fight ahead. The Dark Council remains the true political power in the Empire. But it sends a message to the Sith and their followers. We are coming for you.
They speak truth. The Emperor is gone, dying if not dead. No matter what our propagandists say, he will not be mourned.
The Emperor has ruled for a millennium. Without him, we are nothing.
Life is our battlefield. Death is our solace. The Emperor sought to escape that truth, and failed. Now is our chance to reforge in the flames of battle, to reshape the Empire into an image of unity and strength. You chose to part ways with the Sith, but in the coming months our security will be threatened, and I have no taste for secrecy. We have much yet to do.
Your vision for the Empire may be different from mine. We may not be allies forever.
We need not trust each other to do what is required. Today you bought us time. Isotope 5 will pay for the Empire's new foundation, and the Republic knows nothing of our actions. We will speak when the enemy strikes again. Together we will choose the destiny of the Empire and retake the galaxy.
I've always liked Darth Marr. One of the few Sith I actually respect. And so ends the Rise of the Hutt Cartel expansion. And we have been communicated with an incoming transmission. The Jedi Order has committed a grave error, and the time has come to strike. In recognition of your past victories, you will lead this assault. Proceed to Vykan Space Dock and locate Astromech A7M1. Make sure you are not followed. Oh. Let's hide that quest for the moment. How are we doing for one of our unique currencies, actually? 105 again. Right. And have we had a reset? No. Okay. Fair enough. Inventory. What does the sniper rifle look like? Won't be so bad if I like a lot of red in my armor. I always tend to go for more neutral colors. You've probably noticed that. Right, yeah. I mean, okay, we can deconstruct that at the very least. More tech fragments. That's fine. Okay. Our time here has come to an end. Let's see what we have here. We complete 6 of the Makeb missions here. We have a weekly daily quest. And of course, we do have a weekly... I mean, we have all these heroics, but it is a weekly quest to Borrow's Courtyard. Apparently there is a substantial Isotope 5 cache in the courtyard of Taborro's palace. Of course, there is a massive droid powered by the substance there. I've never looked at Taborro's Courtyard. I think there may be... Let me find the words here. There may be an operation in regards to that. I can't fully recall. In fact, we can probably look at our operations. Let's have a look. Flashpoints, no. Group. Story operations. Which ones are currently available? Oh, okay, those two are... Interesting, this. Oh, Scum and Villainy. Which one is that one again? Either way, the two story operations are very interesting. I'm going to look at my mission console right now. Yes. Okay, interesting. Either way, our time here with the fourth chapter, Rise of the Hutt Cartel, has come to an end. There's not much I can really talk about apart from spoilers for future content. What I may do is, obviously, we've been poked by some encrypted transmission to return to Viaken Space Dock due to a misstep by the Jedi Order. And obviously that's leading us into another expansion. There is content between Rise of the Hutt Cartel and the next expansion, which I do want to look into. As I mentioned a few parts ago though, I've never ran the operations I think that exist, and I thought the operations only occurred during certain events. I could be mistaken though. So this is me just talking out loud, but in the next part we will look into a situation on the mission console that I have never looked into with any character before. I don't know how far I'll get into that content. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to complete it. But I'm willing to take a look and see what it's all about and see how far we can get. And if all else fails, then we can always go into Chapter 5, which is the next major expansion. But I am certainly curious, and yeah, we'll have to see how things go. But for now, we'll take a break. Thank you all for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you for even more when we look into the situation on the planet known as Oricon. But until then, I hope you all take care, and hopefully I'll see you for more next time. Until then, though, bye-bye now.